clock module and how to request time off. To start, you will need to log into Employee Access, and you can do that from the WOISD website. Go to For Staff, and under Staff Links, scroll down to Skyward Finance Employee Access. Once you click on that, you'll see this screen. It's important that you make sure in the login area that Employee Access is selected. You'll enter your login ID and your password and click Sign In. The next screen that you'll see will look like this. It will have your employee information, time off, and true time. Some employees have additional tabs over here depending on their security levels in Skyward Finance. Employee information shows you your personal information, which is home address and contact names and numbers. And on this tab is all of your payroll history, your salaries, salary history, checks that have been issued, calendar year-to-date and fiscal year-to-date earnings and withholdings, your direct deposit information that's on file, your W-2 information. This is where you would go to print prior year W-2s, and your W-4 information that we currently have on file. What we're going to talk about right now is True Time, because this is the timekeeping system. Each morning when you come in, you'll go to True Time, and under True Time you'll click Quick Entry, and this screen will show. Everyone will have at least two buttons, an in button and a gone for the day. If you're required to clock in and out for lunch, there will be one more button here that says lunch. If you don't have that button, then it's not necessary for you to clock in and out for lunch. You'll come in here, you'll click on in, and this particular employee has more than one pay code. You will always select your primary pay code. Rarely, if ever, will you select any other type of pay code. So come in, select primary pay code, click select, and it automatically records the current time. This is showing that this employee reported for duty at 9:19 a.m. That's all you need to do until you're ready to leave for the day. You'll come back into this same area and you'll click gone for the day, and the same thing will happen. It will just put an end time in there for you. Once a week, you need to submit your timesheets to your supervisor or your principal. I recommend that you do it at the beginning of the following week because it's easier for you to remember what you did the prior week. If you were absent for a day, or if you had a workshop that you needed to attend or something like that, it's more likely that you'll remember it at the beginning of the next week. To submit a timesheet, you'll come back into True Time, and rather than going to Quick Entry, you'll come over here to Unsubmitted Timesheets. You'll click on that, and normally you would see 2 weeks here, the prior week that you worked and the current week that you're working. If you want to verify that you've got all your times recorded and any time off recorded, you can just select the week and click the arrow. It'll bring it down and it'll show you all of your start times and end times, hours worked, and paid hours off, which would be leave time if you had any. Once you're satisfied with it, you can select Submit Timesheet, and it will go automatically to your supervisor or your principal, and they will approve or deny it. You can also print this timesheet out and keep it for your records if you like, but an electronic copy will always be in your history. Should you need to request time off, you would come into Employee Access and go to Time Off. Under My Status, it will show you all the available time off that you have and the types of time off or leave that are available to you. It also will show you a history of all the times that you have been out of the school district for different school-related events. For instance, this employee is obviously a track coach, and it's got all the times off that he was absent for school-related activities. If this employee wanted to request a day, he would go to My Request and add a transaction. And once again, here you'll see all of the available time off that he has and the time off codes that he has available. Under the time off codes, you would determine if you're taking professional development because you're going to a workshop, if you are out sick, whatever it is. We're going to call this professional development and say that it's school related. The reason codes are hard coded in, and you just select the one that best suits the reason that you were away from the district. In the description field, you can add additional information if you need to or want to. The type, you can either select a single day or a date range, and the little calendars will open up so that you can select the days that you'll be out of the district. If you were going to take a half a day, you would select single day, enter the day that you're going to be out, and just put in a 0.5 for a half a day. The start time is not necessary to change. It really isn't relevant to our application here. Once you save this and submit it, your principal or supervisor will get an electronic copy and they will approve or deny it, and you'll be notified of that via email. You can also select other employees to notify of your absence if you wish. All employees in the White Oak ISD district that have a WISD email address are listed here. You would find whoever it is that you want to notify, select them, and save. And now you can see that Coach Iskey will get a notification of this half a day absence on the 2nd of February. Basically, that's all there is to using the time clock system. If you need any additional help, or if you have questions or run into any problems, please let the business office know. You can call or email Julie Badowski or Tami Narrates, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you.